Hello and namaste. Welcome to my channel. Today I'll show you how to make Italian biscotti. This is a holiday themed biscotti. It has almonds, cranberries, and orange zest. You will love this recipe, so let's make some cookies. These are the ingredients I'll be using for this recipe. 2 cups of flour, 2 medium eggs, 1 orange, half a teaspoon salt, 2 teaspoon baking soda, 3/4 cup of sugar, half a cup of dried cranberries, 3/4 cup of raw almonds, half a cup of coconut oil. Preheat the oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. While the oven preheats, let's work on our ingredients. Take a large bowl, crack 2 eggs. So these are room temperature eggs. These eggs have been sitting in the countertop for about 30 minutes. Room temperature eggs make better cookies. Add 3/4 cup of sugar, half a cup of melted coconut oil, and beat it until it's creamy and smooth. I'm using a whisk. You can also use a handheld mixer or a stand mixer to mix it. Once the mixture is pale yellow, add orange zest to it. This is freshly picked orange. The zest is very moist. Whisk the orange zest in the mixture. Whisk it for a few more minutes. I'm also going to add juice of this orange. So this is about 4 tablespoons of fresh orange juice that I'm going to add to this mixture. So whisk it until it's pale light yellow in color. To that add raw almonds and dried cranberries and mix it. So what this does is the orange juice and the oil plumps the berries and the nuts. Now it's time to add flour. So I'm using 2 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and shift it into the mixture. Use a spatula and gently fold the flour into the mixture. Even if you are using a stand mixer or a handheld mixer to mix the liquid ingredients in the beginning, I recommend you do this step by hand. Take a silicone spatula and fold in the flour into the mixture. Once the flour is folded in the mixture and all the ingredients are combined, set it aside. Dust your work surface with flour. Put the dough on the work surface and start working on it. Since this is a very sticky dough, use flour to work on the dough. It'll be more easy if you use the scraper on one hand. Divide the dough in 2 halves. The reason I cut it into half is because it's easier to work with a smaller portion of dough since it's a very sticky dough. Transfer the dough in the cookie sheet and start shaping it up again. Shape it on a cookie sheet. It's about ½ an inch thick and about 4 inches wide. So when it's baked, it is going to expand a little bit. Once it's shaped, give a quick egg wash. This gives the cookie glossy and shiny look. Bake it for 25 minutes at 375 degrees. Cookie is done, so take it out of the oven and let it cool. If the cookie is a little bit underdone, don't worry about it. We are going to bake it again. Let the cookie sit outside for at least 30 minutes before you start slicing it. It's totally up to you how thick or thin slices you want to make. So I am cutting into 1 inch thick slices. Once you have sliced all the cookies, arrange them on the same cookie sheet for rebaking. So once the cookies are arranged, it is going back in the oven. Bake it at 275 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes on each side. Cookie is baked and rebaked. Now it's ready. You can either serve it just as is, or you can garnish it with chocolate like it's shown here. This is rebaked cookie, so this will last on a countertop for a couple of weeks. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Please share this recipe with your family and friends, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and happy eating. Bye bye.